Today I would like to talk to you about Parleys Canyon and a specific traction-related issue and what can be done about it. Parleys Canyon presents a significant challenge to transportation and public safety, especially during the winter months. Parleys Canyon is a steep, curving corridor that often ices up in the winter. This creates safety hazards with spin-outs and crashes, operational problems with backups and closures, and challenges for law enforcement to quickly enforce traction rules. In Utah, traction strategies include designated chain-up areas, variable message signs, UDOT ploughing and salting, and patrol enforcement during storms. These measures help, but incidents still occur. Other states use similar approaches with some key differences. Colorado has strict chain enforcement and fines. California uses checkpoints where chains are required before entering mountain passes. Oregon and Washington use strong communication tools like signage and mobile alerts. Colorado is a prime example of a state that has officially approved high-performance textile snow socks. To mitigate this, I propose installing high-friction surface treatment on the outside lanes of the most critical curves. HFST involves applying an epoxy binder with specialized aggregate to increase tire pavement friction. I would recommend we apply to the outside 12 to 15 feet of curves between mile markers 4.8 to 5.3. particularly on curves with radii less than 600 feet. Chain-up areas would be most effective in the upper elevations of Parleys Canyon, particularly at the highest point of Parleys summit, and in the lower areas approaching the mouth of the canyon for eastbound traffic and near the summit westbound. UDOT identifies these high-crash areas using specific data points to ensure the most effective application of the treatment. Another solution would be chain-up areas. Tire chains improve traction by providing a textured surface that bites into snow and ice, digging through the slick top layer to grip the road surface beneath. This solution is tailored to the canyon's geometry and operational needs. The new chain-up area leverages existing shoulder space, avoiding major construction. The ideal locations are near the mouth of the canyon on the eastbound side and the I-80/US 40 interchange on the westbound side before the steepest grades begin. An expansion of 1/4 to a half mile in length could accommodate between 15 and 30 semi-trucks, drastically improving safety and traffic flow during winter chain restrictions. 14-foot width, asphalt paving, signage and drainage adjustments. The total estimated cost is roughly $100,000. For the high-friction surface treatment, applied to the outside lanes of a 500-foot curve segment, including materials, labour and traffic control, the cost is approximately $130,000. Combined, these improvements would cost about $230,000. These cost estimates are based on typical construction and material prices. For the chain-up area, we calculated the paved surface area, added costs for signage and drainage, and used an average asphalt cost. For the high-friction surface treatment, we measured the critical curve area, applied typical HFST material and labour costs, and included traffic control. In summary, Parleys Canyon faces traction issues much like other mountain corridors. The key is combining infrastructure, enforcement, and communication. Utah can benefit from learning from other state strategies to improve winter safety. These issues can be solved by adding chain-up areas and also installing high-friction surface treatment, with the total cost of both being about $230,000. Thank you.